When I was bachelor and I thought I'll get married one day, somehow you get feeling, right? You have to get married one day. So I saw divorce recently. Before my marriage, there was a divorce which happened in my very close family circle. So I saw the pain of a divorce. So I was very clear what I want from my wife. I wrote it down. I wrote down what I want. So be very clear what you want. And while actually people do opposite. It's like, while marriage proposal, you try to convince man, I am having all the good things. Actually, I have exactly opposite way of doing it. Check it out. Today's companies, the way they hire, what do they say? Do they say the workload will be less? What do they say the first thing? Man, you have to work extra hard. There will be weekend work. Why? Because they would have said, right, there's work-life balance and everything, but they come with the right expectation. And they'll say you when you get to the company, man, we already communicated you in advance that in our company, there's a lot of workload is there. Correct or not? Same thing. When you get married, if you really want a successful, happy marriage, obviously after marriage, you have to learn a lot of things. That's another story. But at least communication has to be clear. And communication will be clear when you are clear what you want. If you want looks, write down. There's no harm in understanding. For me, beauty is more important. Write down. If I want, okay, my spouse should know how to cook food. My spouse should know how to take care of family. Define those characteristics in advance in your mind. And once you have a clear picture in your mind, you don't have to get confused anymore. Because once the picture is in your mind, you can sit and straightforward, you can ask, man, this is what I'm expecting. I'm telling you upfront because there's no point in messing up. And I've realized a lot of people actually they propose wrong things and then they get depressed later on. I'm just giving simple advice. Obviously it's a big question to answer in group. There will be a lot of other parameters, but I'm just giving a basic way of taking this sort of situations. That's how I evaluate when I started my entrepreneurship. I did the same thing. What am I expecting from my business? What is the goal? Why am I quitting my job? Why am I starting business? I just write down those questions in my mind very clearly and I answer them bluntly with utmost clarity.